This is a DIY video of how to change your oil in almost any BMW. In this video I'll be showing you on a BMW e46 330 Ci, but this applies to almost every other same BMW. And for this I'm going to be using Mobil 1 full synthetic 0W40, which is recommended, and a MAN oil filter. It's the same as the actual OEM one that's in there. In this kit you're going to get the actual filter, a crush washer, and a new O-ring for the oil filter cap. First thing you want to do is get under the car and take off your belly pan. In this BMW, the belly pan's actually off, and what you do is you want to locate towards the back of the car where the engine is. You want to locate this little almost drop down panel right here. This one has nothing on it, but some of them might have a little trap door or something. And right up there where you can see the oil leaking out is your bolt. It's a 17mm bolt. You want to break that a little, use your hand to twist it off, and let a bucket catch all of the old oil. And after that's done, see if the crush washer is either on the bolt or stuck up there. It might get stuck up there, and pull it off. You have a new one to replace in your oil kit. After you let all the oil start to drain out and you pulled the bolt from the bottom, it's time to take the oil filter cap off. And to do this, you're going to take a 36mm bolt socket, put it right on top, and just loosen it like an ordinary bolt. And it's on there pretty tight. Just go slow, and you remember, always use a 6-point. Do not use any other thing. Always 6-point. So once you remove the oil filter cap and you pull out the old filter, it's very difficult. Just make sure you pull and wiggle it off, and it will eventually break free from right in there. After that, you want to put the new O-ring on and put some fresh oil on it. It doesn't need too much. Just don't use the old oil. It's recommended to use the new oil. Next step is to put the new filter into the oil cap. Doesn't matter which way it goes, either way fits, but you'll see it's a tight fit, and make sure it snaps in like that. You can spin it around a couple times to make sure that's in there, but it's all set. And now you can screw it back into the oil housing. Start off by doing it by hand. Make sure that goes into the hole, the bottom piece, and just do it until you're hand tight, and then tighten it down to 18 pound-feet of torque using your 36mm wrench. Now that all the oil has drained and you've replaced the oil cap, it's time to actually start filling. Make sure before you start filling, obviously, that the cap on the bottom, the bolt on the bottom, right back there where the oil drained out, make sure you put the crush washer back on, and that's tightened all the way to 18 pound-feet of torque. And then up here, open up your cap right here. I just put this rag around to make sure nothing, no oil gets on the actual engine cover, and you can start filling. I'd recommend filling with the 5-quart, and then go slow, check it, and then just keep going until you're at about 6.5. And you're probably going to use about half of this, since this is 7 right here, and just keep checking as you go along, and you should have a successful oil change. Now that you put 6.5 quarts, I recommend putting exactly just about that, about 6.5 quarts, and pulling out your dipstick, checking it, seeing what it's at, and going from there. You see, maybe still a little low because I may have put a little under 6 quarts, and then you can just top it up as needed. And when I would do this, I'd also recommend that you're not on ramps. Right now I'm on ramp, so that level is a little off compared to when I drop it. So I'm going to drop the car down, check it, and see if I'm right in the middle of that block. And that's basically all there is to how to change your oil on any basically BMW. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more BMW and car related videos. Bye.